Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have zero flaws offensively? To be able to shoot tough threes? To be a mid-range assassin? To be able to body people? And to make any pass in the game? This is the Demar DeRozan diming 3-level score. Alright, so first, to make this build, you want to come over to My Career. New slot. I already have it made, so I'm going to select this one, but you want to make it your rebirth if you have that, just to save you time. Name Demar, last name DeRozan. I put him at the point guard. He's obviously plays shooting guard and the 3 a lot more. Right-handed, jersey number, you can make him 11 because that's the number he has in the Bulls right now, but you can make him any jersey number you want. I made this build 6'9". I know DeMar DeRozan in real life is about 6'6"-ish. I made this build 6'9". 187 pounds, 6'9" wingspan, body shape defined. Close shot, 86. Driving layup, 70. Driving dunk, 90. Standing dunk, 75. The reason for all this, one, you put all these stats together, you're gonna get an 80 draw foul once you complete this player. Also, you're going to be able to do the quick drops. You're going to be able to get contact dunks with silver posterizer, silver slithery, and you're also going to get gold relentless finisher. Mid-range, this is really important, 94. If you're going to cheat something, cheat the 3-ball down by 1 and just lose a badge. But 94 mid-range gives you Hall of Fame blinders, so you definitely want that badge. It just lets you hit really tough shots in the middle of a game against tough lockdowns. 93 3-ball, you can lower it to 92 if you want to. Putting it up 1 just gives you the extra badge. The 92 is what you want because you want that gold limitless at 92. I got it at 93 though. Free throw 76, that allows you to make pretty much every free throw in the game. 86 pass accuracy, it's going to give you the LaMelo Ball pass style as well as give you the name Diming in your build. It also just feels like the passes move a lot faster with 86 compared to 85. I don't know why. I don't have a good reason for it, but it just feels like they do. 87 ball handle because you want gold plant breaker right there. 76 speed with ball. You can put it to 75 if you want. I put it up to 76, so it didn't really cost anything to do that. And I'm always paranoid about having low speed with ball. Perimeter defense, 52. I know it doesn't play any defense. Don't at me. All right, I still get steals every game with this build. I still lock up people. There's still times in the 2-3 zone where I'm guarding 2 people in the left corner and the left wing, and I'm guarding both of them successfully just by playing halfway between both and leveraging that. Don't at me. This build can play defense if you know how to play defense, and if you don't know how to play defense really well, this build's gonna suck on defense. This is not a 3v3 build. It's not a 1v1 build, 2v2 build. This is a 5s build. This is a 5s point guard build. That's what this is. This build runs the offense, okay? Speed, 70. That's really all you need to be effective. Acceleration max at 81. That's how you're gonna be able to get those quick bursts of speed. I didn't find strength important with this build, so I didn't even touch it. Vertical 75, so you can get the beginner contact dunks, the pro. Stamina 99, because if you're running point guard and you're doing a bunch of crazy moves, you're going to want to be able to have a lot of energy to do that. Also, I don't run handles for days, so that 99 stamina comes in handy. You get all that, and I actually use... Okay, so first of all, this is all the takeovers you can get. You can see you can get everything on offense. Slashing, shot creating, shooting, playmaking, all the offense it takes, right? So you can always switch it around. Limitless range, I think, is the best take in the game, but I actually don't use it on this build. I always use it double ankle breaking shots. I get ankle breakers all the time, constantly on this build. And I just think it gives you just a little boost on those spin jumpers when you're trying to spin through traffic. I feel like it gives you a little boost, and it says it in there, you know, helps you make those spin jumpers. And I just appreciate that because I shoot those more than the average person, like a lot actually. You're gonna complete the build. It's gonna tell you this is called well, it's gonna compare you first. It's compared to LaMelo, Penny, and Cade Cunningham. I like the Penny Hardaway comparison. I think that's pretty apropos. Diming 3-level score. All right, so for the badges, for slashing, you want to run Slithery, Silver, Fearless, Gold, Limitless, Gold, Posterizer, Silver. This lets you dunk through contact. This lets you jump really far on your drives. This lets you fight through contact a little bit as well, both on layups and dunks. They don't say dunks, but it totally helps with dunks. You can feel it. Slithery, that helps you avoid the contact, so you have to fight through less of it. I doubled up my core badges on shooting, blinders, cord, Hall of Fame, limitless cord on gold. I run Deadeye, do not run catch and shoot because I always have the ball in my hand. Green Machine Hoff, Agent 3 Gold, Mini Magician Hoff, Space Creator Hoff, Volume Shooter Hoff, Clutch Shooter Hoff, and Amped on Hoff. If you had to cheat one of these, cheat Clutch Shooter. That's the one that can go. You can take those 4 badges, put it anywhere else you want. Amped is really necessary if you're going to be taking like low stamina shots, which I do all the time as a shot creator. Mini Magician helps you hit everything in the mid-range. It's very necessary. Space Creator actually helps you with ankle breakers. A lot of people are going to say, it doesn't say it helps you with it. It does. It breaks ankles. All right. I've showed so many video clips of it breaking ankles, and for some reason people still don't believe it. I don't know why. I don't know. But you can look with your own eyes. Look with your special eyes. My brand. Look with your eyes. You can see that's ankle breakers. And I know I've got ankle breaking shots takeover, but even when I don't have ankle breaking shots takeover, I still get ankles with it all the time. Volume Shooter, Hoff, Green Machine. Volume Shooter is great. I wouldn't cheat it just because it gives you a really large boost to your shooting. Even if you're a guy that doesn't take a lot of shots, you can still, I think it's still worth it. Green Machine Hall of Fame, what this does basically, once you start greening, you're gonna feel like you can't stop. Like you can't miss, basically. It's gonna open up that green window really wide. Agent 3 for all your tough threes, off the dribble, the spins, the fades, all that stuff. Blinders is the main badge, right? All your little spin to the middle, your spin away, your step backs, your fades, all of that now when they're on your side. Oh my gosh, it just feels so much more open. I know 2K Labs did a thing where like you make the same percentage as when you have gold. I don't believe that stat. I think they're wrong. I challenge it. I just don't think it's right. I don't have any like hard data to back that up other than just gameplay. I just feel better with Hall of Fame. Playmaking, hyperdrive, special delivery. By the way, you can change special delivery. I have it on right now. This is the other version I run. I run Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame. Ankle Breaker does work, but you can still get a lot of ankles without Ankle Breaker, honestly. So sometimes I do this if I'm in more of a passing mood. If I have players on my team that can actually score, which is very rare because I run randoms a lot. Bailout, Silver, helps you. If you're going to take tough shots, you got to be able to bail out of tough shots from time to time. So I think Silver is a really good place to have it. I think Gold would be better. I would love to have it on Gold, but I don't really want to substitute anything. Like if anything, I might do this, honestly. Honestly, I might do that. I think this is actually what I'm going to tell you guys to put on. If you had to put something on, put this on. Special Delivery Gold, Bailout Gold, Quick First Step Gold, Clamp Breaker Gold, and then Core Unpluckable or Core Clamp Breaker. Either one, doesn't matter. Whichever one you get faster. People reach at me all the time. It's a 6'9", so I got I got Unpluckable way faster. Okay. Defense actually gets 1 badge. So I cord Workhorse and then I put on Glove. Glove hasn't been working very well for me. I'm gonna go back to Off-Ball Pest actually, and that's gonna be what I run. Because it just helps a little bit. You hold your matchup a little bit better off the ball, and I'm an off the ball player. I'm not guarding the ball ever. The animations. Let's start with the jump shot. All right, it's the same thing I use in every video. So it's LaMelo, Oscar, max speed, 50-50 blending. Really good jump shots. Fast, has a high release point. Everyone uses it, but if you need a special tip, because maybe you feel like, oh, after the last patch, they broke Oscar or they broke LaMelo, they didn't break it. All right, your jump shot will naturally break over time. So when people start missing and then a patch happens, they correlate the two, right? It's not 1-to-1. All right, there may be a little bit of correlation, but there's not causation, if you understand what I'm saying. And what I mean by that, if you don't, your jump shot's already gonna break regardless. Here's how you fix a jump shot. You go, you take a jump shot. I'll do it right now, live on the thing. I do this, I already have a whole video on this, but let's do it. You go, first of all, change your jump shot to something you don't use. Default swing, nobody uses default swing. Go to your jump shot creator next, delete your jump shot, bow, right there, boom, it's deleted. go ahead, walk around a little bit. If you want to be extra and you want to be extra precautious, go in the 5v5 gym, take one shot and come out. I don't need to do that. I'm just going to remake the jump shot after I walk around a little bit. Boom. Go ahead and remake the jump shot. LaMelo. You can see I'm really fast at this. I do it all the time. Oscar. And Oscar. Boom. Max speed, 50-50. Save it again. This is the real one. And then just don't forget to equip it. And then boom, you should be good to go. The rest of my animations. Michael Jordan dribble style. Tracy McGrady size up. LeBron James for the large step back move he gets out of it. And for the misdirections he gets, which are really underrated. Use misdirections, people. They're really good. Russell Westbrook, because it's a fast crossover, but it also has the little size up. The size up moving cross that everyone uses, the step back out of. Pro behind the back gives me really fast behind the back moves, breaks a lot of ankles, really good going to the rim, attacking the basket, so I recommend it. Basic spin back. Honestly, I might change this because lately I've not been combining it with the Luka step back. I've been trying to use normal, which I like normal for the little Asta slide. There it is. See, I don't always know shit. But I tell you what, I got a couple. Here's a pro tip right here. Don't use Zach LaVine. Use Rajon Rondo. You know how people talk about like, ooh, there's that Zach LaVine hezzy that's like really crazy. The Rondo hezzy does that, but without giving the goofy ass long hezzy that like gets you ripped all the time. If you go run sideways across the court with the Rajon Rondo hezzy, you can get a crazy like hesitation just by flicking the right stick to the right or right stick to the left, depending on which way you're running. Moving step back normal again. Asta slide. It's been working for me, so I use it. Kobe Bryant triple threat. No good reason for this. I just like Kobe's name. Pass style LaMelo. See, I've tried all of these. I use LaMelo. I rock with LaMelo. If I wasn't rocking with LaMelo, I'd rock with LeBron. And I'm debating. There's times where LeBron's better and there's times where LaMelo's better. I definitely don't like Steph Curry at all. I definitely don't like Magic Johnson for the course of a game. His like touch passes are really good, where he just sort of like, you know, he catches it and passes it real quick. That's good, but everything else is kind of It's just too long of a windup. LaMelo gets me long windups sometimes that I don't like, but if you're attacking on a fast break, it's the best pass style in the game. And if you're attacking from wing to corner, if you're passing from wing to corner, it's incredible. If you're passing downhill, it's incredible. And when you got to pass behind you, it's kind of trash though. I would prefer LeBron if I had to pass behind me. That's where LeBron, and you get into situations where you do have to pass behind you a little bit. That's LeBron. And that's the only difference in my opinion. Okay, I've talked about that too long. Free throw 73, just because I know how to use it. Use any free throw you want, it doesn't matter. Layup style, I might switch to floater specialist now that I've unlocked it, honestly, just for shits and giggles, but yeah, you know what, why not? I'm gonna switch to floater specialist. Dunk style, it's just quick drops, and then I got basically all the contact dunks that I can equip, which is just pro. Dribble pull-up, Devin Booker. Highly recommend Devin Booker dribble pull-up. Really, really good. Spin jumper pro. All those long, I made a whole video on this, but all the long spin back moves, that's out of the pro. Hop jumper normal 2. This one I'm gonna make a whole video on. It has a really good animation where if you hold sprints while standing still and then up and to the right, diagonal up and to the right on your right stick, he'll basically do a hop jumper that will split a double team. So if they try to like, if they try to blitz you on a screen, you got 2 guards in the screen instead of a center. Or you just randomly run into a double team like I do all the time in the rec playing with randoms. And my randoms can't hit, so I can't kick out of the double team because they're just gonna miss anyways. So why would I pass to them? You know what I mean? Or they're standing out of bounds because they're children. You can split the double team with the hop jumper like to the midi. Really good move. Good step backs, good everything. Breaks a lot of ankles too. A lot of ankles. Post fade, Pro 2, that's what I use. It works for me. It's not that these are bad, these are good too. I just think Pro 2 gets you a lot of space. Drilling me post hook. I never use post hooks. I should try to throw 1 or 2 up, but I don't. Kobe Bryant is the best post hop shot in the game. I'm not the first one to make a video about that, but it's really good. Use it. That's all my animations. That's all my badges. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm out.